Monsoons in India. They are both exhilarating as well as destructive. Monsoons in India is when nature comes alive. In the fields, in the forests, on the long highways crisscrossing the subcontinent. In one such monsoon season, I ventured into the forests of Odisha, transiting through some amazing forest landscapes towards my ultimate destination to explore some of the gorgeous waterfalls of Bastar region in the state of Chhattisgarh. I knew this was going to be one memorable road trip, trying to click visuals in the monsoons when the waterfalls would be at their mightiest. For now, the waterfalls were hundreds of kilometers away, for I was finding myself exploring some of the most enthralling landscapes and driving on some epic roads. Odisha, one of the most ancient as well as underrated state in India, home to the famous Puri Jagannath Temple as well as the Konark Sun Temple. Millions come visiting the state for the iconic Rath Yatra, but I was finding a never-ending enthusiasm transiting through the state during peak monsoon. The beauty of less traveled roads is the sense of freedom which is experienced. The warmth of just getting out of the vehicle and walking into the surrounding fields or the forest paths, passing small villages and tasting the local cuisine by having your breakfast is really memorable. Nature was alive and rippling at every turn of the road. The forests were at their shiniest best, and the farmers were toiling hard in the fields to ensure a bumper harvest. Victor, yeah, that's what I call my ride, and he remains my closest companion when I'm road tripping or just cruising through the city streets. A true rural SUV, he has seen places and firmly believes in the motto, "One life, live it." Driving and exploring has always been my therapy. The roads signify a sense of familiarity, a sense of adventurous spirit comes into me as I feel incredibly alive when I'm on the road. I guess there is a wanderer spirit inside somewhere. Finally, I find myself in the villages of Bastar as I look towards beginning my exploration of the waterfalls in Bastar. Wandering through rural villages is indeed sometimes a very pleasant experience, as I felt it so close to my heart. The very first fall that I was going to explore was called Topar Waterfall in Bastar region. An exclusive and elusive waterfall, Topar is quite confusing to reach and needs guidance from the local villagers. It is a short hike of few kilometers to reach Topar from the nearby village. Hidden among dense growth, Topar waterfall remains elusive and exclusive to any visitor who comes in search of this waterfall. It is said India resides in its villages. I have heard this statement since my childhood, and considering the vastness of the country, it still holds true and is so relevant. As I ventured deeper into Kangair National Park, crossing flooded rivers full of silt and mud, it was an exciting journey, definitely. The next fall that I was looking to explore is known as Tiratgarh waterfall, and what a magnificent sight it presented to me. Tiratgarh waterfall, easily called the most beautiful waterfall of Bastar. Tiratgarh is located 35 kilometers from the town of Jagdalpur. What I was witnessing was the raw beauty of Tiratgarh, as it was at its maximum width and full strength. However, post-monsoon, this fall is viewed in its most pristine form, a full milky white. But for now, what I was seeing was the mighty Tiratgarh at its full flow. Bastar has indeed been amazing, is all I could think of. I drove on roads, through rural country paths, walked in fields, discovered simplicity and hope. I saw friendly vibes and a sense of pride in the people I encountered, something which is so close to my heart. From Tiratgarh waterfall, I headed towards Mandwa Falls, crisscrossing the beauty of Bastar through unnamed country roads. Mandwa Falls is located off Jagdalpur city. It is a natural step waterfall, quite pretty and easy to visit. The waters fall through a series of steps and thus take the shape of a waterfall. If you wish to visit this fall, look for the village of Mandwa on National Highway 16 in the region of Bastar. The route to the big daddy of all, Chitrakoot Falls, was closed due to sudden floods. Hence, we detoured and followed a local police jeep that took us through unnamed roads to finally reach our destination, Chitrakoot Falls. Chitrakoot Falls on the Indravati River is one of the biggest waterfall. It's really big, huh? That's what I could sense as I saw Chitrakoot. In peak monsoons, when I came across it, the roar of the fall could be heard miles across, and the water flow was breathtaking. It's a horseshoe-shaped fall and is the most famous waterfall in the state. Post monsoons, it does settle down and transforms into a lovely, calm waterfall, enticing travelers and tourists alike. Today, however, it was in his fiery avatar and definitely not one to be taken lightly at all. After the high-intensity Chitrakoot Falls, I headed further interior into Bastar towards two lesser-known falls, the first of which is called Mendri Ghumar. Mendri Ghumar, which is a seasonal waterfall in the middle of nowhere, but so pretty and magnificent. Wild and free, yeah, that is what I thought, which came to me as I saw it. Living each day to its fullest, I'm reminded of this thought as I saw the waterfall living its best days in the monsoon season. Among the nature, Mendri Ghumar seemed totally at home. From Mendri Ghumar, I explored towards Tamra Ghumar. Yeah, another hidden gem in Bastar. Surrounded by a few locals, I was the only outsider who had driven on country paths through fields and farmhouses to finally arrive at Tamra Ghumar. And the waterfall showed me her beauty in the most vibrant way possible. Bastar did show me nature in a different way from what I have been used to seeing. It reaffirmed in me my desire to see more of the world around me, to explore and understand maybe myself one day more better than the last. It is difficult to say how much traveling teaches, but it does make me to look inwards and recalibrate myself. It has taught me to be calm yet excited at the same time. Travel and nature have taught me the importance of connecting with those who matter as well. So yeah, Bastar, thank you for showing me all you did in the last few days. It has been an incredible journey indeed.